Hello, ladies and gentlemen. GreatTaz here once again with another replay from the world of tanks. In this replay, we'll be watching myself, once again, playing Tier 8 Premium AMX French AMX Cda 105. This is a really good acquired tank that I acquired as of recently when it was on sale. I really like it. It's really kind of a faster E25. Well, not faster. It's a tier. I call it. Kind of feel like it's an E20, E25 tier 8 version of an E25, but better. Better gun, a little bit better depression, better penetration for sure. So overall, I think it's a little bit better. It's a little bit slower. It has a little bit more armor, but in turn, I think it tier 7 in the E25 and tier 8 in the Cda 105. I think that the Cda actually wins them. All right, enough of the hickory dickory dock bullcrap there, and let's get on with this. Oh, look, James Bond 15's dead. James Bond's dead. Guys, James Bond's dead. Oh wait, never mind. It's only an in-game character. No worry. Whew. I thought James Bond died. Anyway, back to the action. As you can see here, I set up in a nice position and I start taking pot shots across up the one line. I got a shot into the Cromwell. There I took a shot into the SU-152. I took a blind shot into the SU-152 and got him. There's a third shot into the SU-152, dead. All right, we are currently losing this battle, 4-3. Things might change, so let's continue to watch. With this, here we go. I'm going to continue to sit in this location because it's a rather good location. I'm not quite sure if it goes against the whole TOS and freaking exploiting bit. It's really simple to get up here, and it doesn't. The only advantage I think it really gives you, really don't think it's a major advantage, because the North has that whole back point, pull-in point in D1 and C1 that it's kind of the same to me. That 3485 M, he just got killed. So I'm here. As you can see, I'm in my clan with Belarusian. My clanmate, we are in a platoon. Here I'm trying to help him take out the FV20, the 4202. Just the 4202 staying in the perfect position to stay behind that rock, which is kind of annoying. Here we go. Got a good shot into him and took him down with another 414 points. Hoping Belarusian actually gets in a good shot. Wow, we're down 9-5. What is going on? Oh, that's what is going on. A defender is just owning everybody. Of course. What should be different? The FV202 is also got 2 kills and he's almost dead, and then their Stritzfong is pretty much there. Oh look. Goodbye. Goodbye, VK. Nice knowing you. Alright, here we're going down the one line. Let's see what we can do. Stritzfong, S1. Pen. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. The FV202 is dead. We're down 3 right now. Another one into the Stritzfong. I tracked him. Can I get a third one off? Can I get a third one off? Come on, come on, come on. Let's reload. And he finished. Fire. Yes! Third one off into the Stritzfong before his repairs or tracks are repaired. Oh, here comes the object. 252U, or better known as the defender. Oh, he didn't come out far enough for us to actually be any effect. Yep, here he comes backing out some more. Belarusian is now dead, unfortunately. The SU-100 100Y. What? I bounced. Wow, that sucked. That's kind of a downer. Firing at the defender again. Got him. Okay. Keeping him lined up. Really not in the greatest position right now. Trying to get that good indicator. Man, missed. That stunk. That really stunk. Oh, it's a 4-on-5, people. 1-on-5 with a defender and a bunch of TDs. Maybe I should have moved. Probably should have moved. Well. It is what it is. It happens. With that, I got hit by the KV2. I got hit by the Defender. I got hit by the Cromwell. And I got hit by the SU-100Y. In hindsight, if I moved, would it have made a difference? Truthfully? No. The KV2 is up on the hill. The Cromwell, I have zero clue where it was at. We all know where the last spot location of the SU-100Y was. He was in D2. Moving, if I could have got back around behind the hill, I might have been able to end up taking out the KV2 and maybe the Cromwell, because they were both low hit points. The Defender would have been a pain in the butt. The Chi could have got around me. And the SU-100Y would have definitely stayed in the distance and stayed out of view range if he was smart. So, in turn, moving probably wouldn't have made a lot of difference overall. But considering the KV2 shot me and tracked me, I didn't have much choice but to stick around. It is what it is. It is a defeat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can't win them all, but you sure can lose most of them. So, let's go ahead and take a peek at the in-game stats. Here we go. As you can see, I got a third-class badge out of this. Not bad overall for a loss. I mean, it was 515 base experience. Now, if it was a win, you could easily have doubled that. So it would have probably been a first class at least. I doubt it would have been an ace badge. I also got high caliber and tank sniper, which, because of that, I got the Defender's medal, Defender's experience and credits bonus. And as you can see with the 149,000 credits that I made. Now, these people that were left over, the Object 252U, or better known as the non-camo Defender, the Cromwell, and the Chi, were all really decent players. The SU-100Y, not so much. He was getting a lot of the luckiness, and the Jarhead tanker here in the KV2 was an average player. So I was facing some stiff competition, and they were already mostly on top of me, so I didn't have a lot of real good options. But in turn, it is what it is. Crap does happen. And like I said, the high caliber for getting a total of 4,254 damage, and that's almost more damage than both their top two on the enemy team put together. Okay, so they just over 5,100. So that's like 900 less than those two put together. That's pretty decent for just one tank. I fired 17 shots. Out of 17 shots, 15 of them did hit. That's a really good hit ratio. 13 of them penetrated, which is a real good penetration ratio. All of my damage, all 4,254 damage, was from over 300 meters. I was hit 3 times, penned 3 times, and killed. I received some splash damage. That was the KV2. It didn't direct hit me. It was actually hit the ground, splashed me, and took off my track. As you can see, I earned 88,000, almost 89,000 gold credits from a premium account, running a reserve that gives me 50% more, plus the not the crucial competition, but the valiant resistance or something like that, courageous resistance or something that gives you some more credits. I think it's like 5% or something like that. I'm not exactly sure the number. So it gives you that, and for experience too, and free experience. So, and overall, it panned out to be really good. And my total credit earning was 149,149.6, almost 150,000 credits after repairs and ammo. I walked out with 118, almost 119,000. In my experience, I walked out with 2,642. I had a personal reserves running. I'm not sure why it's 12. Maybe it doubled this plus this. If anyone wants to do the calculation and figure that out, I mean, I wouldn't complain about it. You know, it's something, just maybe it is. I'm pulling out a calculator here real quick just to find out. Yep, that's exactly what it was. So your personal reserves take that achievement into effect, and it also doubles that. So that's really nice. That's a cool, interesting tad bit that we just all learned there. That courageous resistance, I think is what it's called now that I think about it. If you get a heroic medal, while in a defeat, you will get a certain percentage of your experience, which looks like about 50% of the experience. And heck, if I know what credits is that's like 5%. I couldn't tell you. I'm not gonna run another calculator run on it but you can see you can still actually get kind of a extra boost on top of that. So, which is kind of different. It's 50. I earned another 10,000 somewhere. Because this is basically 60 point. No, that adds up. Well, see, here's the difference. And if you really want to learn something, and I just learned it too. Now, your personal reserves down here add your experience received and your achievement together, and then doubles it. And then does whatever your personal experience does. Up here, it doesn't. Because your personal reserves come before the achievements up here. So it doesn't add those two in and then get your bonus there. So when it comes to credits, it's a little different than when it comes to experience. And also it's a little different than, that's 50, that's 60, that's times 2. So I was running, yep, that sounds about right. So for experience, it adds your received and achievement together, and then that is what you get for your personal reserve. And for your credits, it doesn't add the achievement and the received together before you get your reserve. So it's a little different, but we both learned something here. Please take this on to your friends and other gamers, and let them, at least show them this point in the video, that there is some little different inconsistencies in the way Wargaming does the credits and the experience. And maybe if we can get Wargaming to look at this, maybe we can get them and convince them to get all of it to work like the experience. But if Wargaming sees this how it works with experience, maybe it'll change the experience to work like the credits. So would that be good or would that be bad? That's a question only you can answer. But with that being said, I'm going to say this is GreatTaz signing off once again. But before I do, a few notes. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I'm always looking for more subscribers, so if you're not a subscriber, please click the subscription button there. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I said, pass this on to your fellow tankers, and maybe they can see this, and maybe when they see they're doing a really looks like a defeat's coming along, maybe they will push more to get that courageous resistance and earn some more experience at least. So in the long run, they'll be a little more experienced. They won't be a little more richer, but they'll be a little more experienced. So you know how it is. And your friends, your families. I'm always looking for more subscribers. I'm hoping to hit the big numbers here someday. That might never happen unless I get some boosts from like Mighty Tingles, name drop, Quickie Baby, name drop, Chronofx, name drop. Somebody like those guys. That might actually pick up on some of my videos and, maybe even say something good about them, hopefully. Who knows? That's enough for me. I'm out. This is GreatTaz signing off saying, be safe, have fun, and we'll see you in the world of tanks.